Hey guys, Will here. So Tom and I are right in the thick of doing our Track Racer TR160 cockpit build and review at the moment, as well as our triple 65-inch 4K monitor project. So there's going to be a little bit of lull in racing content over probably the next week or two, but we did record a couple of races, one of which is the one that you're just about to watch now in anticipation. So this is last week's event in iRacing for the Barber around Tsukuba 2000, which is a really, really fantastic car and track combo. That last turn with the sort of drifting that happens and the chaos that it can cause makes for very, very entertainment races. And this one was no exception. It was a very interesting and crazy race. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's jump in now and get going. All right, Skippy race, Tsukuba 2000. This is going to be a lot of fun, hopefully. Hopefully we'll make it through lap one. I love this track. I love this car. I haven't done much practice here yet. I've only done just maybe 5 laps before qualifying, so I'm right at the back of the grid. Hopefully most of the craziness will happen in front of us and we'll be able to make up some positions and get back some safety rating. We've had an absolute shocker week the last week or so. I took a week or so off driving in iRacing just because I was so frustrated with it. But I'm back and I'm ready to have some fun. So
the air temp is
let's do this.
Celsius. The track temp is 29 Celsius. Okay, well, get ready.
On red.
Go, go, go.
I'm going to stay nice and wide here, I think. Although it looks like everybody else has had the same idea.
On your right. On your line.
Oh, we've got one car tumbling.
Wide. On your line.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Clear left. On your right. They were around.
I don't know how I stayed out of that. Other one in the fence.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
So maybe we've got a broken car up ahead here. He's moving out of the way. Good man. I don't think I have any incident points. No, 0. Well, that was an eventful first lap. Jeez. Now we just don't want to throw it away.
Well done, Will. This is terrific. Exactly what we came
Up to
here for.
6th.
P6.
I'll take that. 9 positions gained in the first lap. Hopefully I've got the pace to stay with these guys. I'm not sure I will with no practice. Good way to learn quickly though. Feeling okay so far. More drift than I was anticipating there.
Just done a 103.90.
Cars coming out of the pits. This is sketchy.
The lap time was at 103.52. The guy behind has just done it 103.37.
Always get nervous when there's lapped cars in the pack. They don't look like they're going to make it easy either. Or at least, hopefully they'll hold things up a little bit and keep the pack more tight together. Another one off in the dust. Stay there, buddy. It's up to 5th. Thank you.
It's just done at 103 at 16. The car ahead has just done at 103 at 34. The guy behind has just done at 103 at 12.
So we got this guy in front of us is battling for the position, and then the car in front of him is lapped as well. So I'm under pressure here. They're off.
Right, well, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Still 19, 18 laps to go.
The guy ahead has just done at 103.01. You've just done at 103.07.
Long way to go in this race. Oh, we've got another incident.
Left side. Still there, clear left.
I feel like my luck's going to run out eventually.
The guy behind's really wet. The gap's now 0.47.
Okay, so car in front and behind are for position now. So old mate 2 ahead has got damage too.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Well done, well, this is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
Up to P4. Jeez. Hopefully have one of them here. Look at that front of that car.
Right side. Still there, clear right.
Alright, guy behind's lost it again. Pretty severe damage, so I'm not surprised. Up to third now, I think.
P3.
Do not make a mistake, Will. Get a fast exit. We're under pressure from the lapped car behind again now.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now around.
Hopefully he doesn't do anything silly.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Leader's just done at 102.84. You've just done at 103.33. The car ahead has just done at 102.74. This will be fastest lap for Vera, 102.52.
I'm trying to find the fastest line through turn 1 still. 15 laps to go.
That lap time was 102.88. The guy behind has just done it 102.60. Fastest lap for Vera, 102.
I almost feel like I should let this guy past. And hopefully he causes some drama in front, because he's obviously faster than me. I'm out of position relative to my pace because of all the incidents in front of me.
On your right. Still there. Still
So
there.
if you're going to overtake, don't just harass me.
Watch your line. Watch your line. Clear right.
Alright,
Leader was just
so we
done
can
102.58.
use him to drag me up to the guy in front maybe. Come on. Get back up to Simon, Daniel. Come on, buddy. How good is this track, though? We're doing this track on Sunday this week. Actually, by the time you guys see this video, it probably would have already been done, but we're having our community race here in the MX-5s. It's going to be awesome. A mistake there.
The front is now 1.8.
Now we got some grip. Another one in the pits.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. The gap to Taniguchi behind is now 1.8. Sector 1
Only
is
half
good,
distance
2/10
still.
off the pace. Sector 2. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
You can still win this. You can still lose this.
E3.
I just don't want to push myself too hard. No, I'm like, as I said, I'm out of position relative to my pace, so if I push too hard, I'm likely to make a mistake and then ruin it, but I also don't want these guys behind to catch up. They are starting to catch me, so... I'm gonna stop overthinking it and just focus for a bit, I think. Got Daniel putting Simon in front under pressure now too, so... past him. Alright, so didn't hold him up as much as I would have liked. See if we can get an opportunity here to catch Simon. Just got to put in some smooth laps. Guys behind are catching fast. Catching me like half a second a lap. I think most of it's in turn one. I won't battle too hard though. I don't want to lose all these game positions.
102.29. The guy behind is just done at 102.30.
Under proper pressure now.
Okay, well, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Simon and Daniel are definitely getting away from me.
The lap time was 102.72.
Bit of a tap in the rear, I think. Too hard.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
I have the exit. Oh,
Right
big
side.
tap.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear
From
right.
behind.
Come on, Will, keep pushing, we might get it back.
Clear left.
Keep it clean. This is the race that I needed. I was really frustrated. The guys in the Discord community would know I was really frustrated with iRacing last week after the string of bad races where I lost my A license. But that's the thing with iRacing. Then you get a race like this and you wonder what you were ever upset about. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Hopefully I don't end up getting taken out anyway.
Stay on it, keep digging, P4. That lap was at 103, at 116.
Hoping he can drag me along and I'll learn a thing or two. 5 laps to go. Getting a bit loose. Not pulling away like I thought he would. To not be in the wall though. He is faster than me. I don't want to try anything silly.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Weaving a bit. It's okay, you can do that. Slow. Oh, Gavin's close. Only a few more laps to go. He's being sensible though.
Just done 102.19.
Over the inside line. Really want that podium. I know I don't deserve it on pace. Almost there.
Laps remaining. That was 102.38.
Definitely getting faster.
Okay, well, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
Gavin's dropped back a bit now. Final lap.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Come on, need a miracle now. Come on.
Don't let this guy intimidate you. You fall.
Well, I've got to be happy with a P4 from P15 with 0 incident points. It doesn't get much better than that.
That's the end. Good finish, mate. Well
And
done.
I picked up about a second, and I was drafting a little bit too, but I picked up about a second on my pace throughout the race too. So very, very happy with that. And as I said, that was the race that I needed. Yeah. Hopefully that gains me some SR and IR back after the disaster of last week. But very, very fun race. If any of you guys that are watching, or if any of you guys are watching, thank you very much for that. That was a lot of fun. All right, let's have a look at that first lap, and then have a look at some of the other incidents and things, and then we'll have a look at the results. All right, let's have a look. I have no idea what triggered the carnage, but we seem to just sort of shoot through it. We'll have a skip around, have a skip around and see. So, oh God, the car on the fence there. It was just one of those. Everybody crashed into each other. And I just jammed the brakes on, prayed that nobody'd run into the back of me, and then yeah, what happened happened. Let's have a look and see if we can see what actually triggered that though. So it was actually the leader that got turned around by P2. Just, jeez, that's rough. And then okay, so the other dude span around sideways, speared across the track, and then everybody crashed. So there you go. P2 got a little bit greedy, and it was on. So before we move on, let's just have a look at how I actually made it through. So I could see what was going on already by this point. I saw everybody was going to slow down, and I just jumped the F on the brakes here. And yeah, thankfully the guys behind did the same thing, and we all made it through. Anyway, let's move on. So this was the next lucky moment. Again, cars piled up 3 wide and slotted our way through. 1, 2, both of those guys had damage though. All right, next one. Okay, so this is where we got passed by Takeshi. So let's have a look, see how that played out. I mean, I knew at this point he had a lot more pace than me, so I was never intending to defend aggressively at all. They sort of sailed up behind me about half a second a lap, but then as soon as I was behind him, I think I started to follow his line, and I found that half a second that I was missing previously. So it worked quite well for me in the end, letting him pass relatively easily. Let's have a look and see how it kind of played out. So he got a good exit. Decent draft. It's a nice looking skin actually. I think I just braked a lot earlier than him, yeah. Oh no, it wasn't there. I thought it was there that he got past. He just got a better exit. There was a little tap there. Little love tap, and at this point I wasn't going to defend the corner. I decided it was better to sort of... I went for a switchback. I thought maybe he might get a bad exit, but I wasn't. From that point, I wasn't going to, try to be aggressive with it. Didn't want to throw away that 12 position gain or 11 position gain by that point. A little bit sideways again there. A bit of an opportunity, but backed out of it. And that was pretty much it for interesting stuff. So let's have a look at the results. All right, results. Now, it's probably about time I jumped on this new UI bandwagon as well. I've been stuck in the Stone Age with the old UI for a while. But we're in top split here, strength of field 2042, which is about where I should be. As you guys from the Discord community would know, I had a bunch of really bad races recently that threw me way off. But we went from 15th all the way up to 4th, just missed out on a podium. Had a nice little battle there with Takeshi. Probably could have pushed a little harder, but I didn't want to lose that 4th place. So we got plus 46 on our safety rating, taking us back up to a whopping 1.82 on our B license, having dropped down from our A 3.9, I think I was up to at one point. Disaster. And plus 71 on our safety rating. But again, we were up to about 2100 this time last week, and it's just gone. These things happen. But how did we go pace-wise? We were 103.59 was our average. 102.364 was my best lap. So I was pretty much on pace with the faster guys towards the end there. A couple of guys at the back that were doing decent laps. But I mean, yeah, we were on pace. You know, if we hadn't had that incident at front, it looks like it actually would have been a really well-matched battle because, you know, everybody was pulling pretty similar best lap times within about a second of each other. Oh, well, these things happen. It's the way iRacing goes these days. So there we are. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that race. It was certainly a lot of fun to drive that one. And I'm really, I don't know what it is about the Skip Barbers, but it seems to just attract better quality driving in general. I mean, obviously, other than that chaos at the start, we had some really nice clean racing there, particularly, you know, battling with that back marker there too. And, you know, it's just a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't know what it is about Skip Barber. Maybe it's because of the damage potential and, you know, the fact that if you do make contact, it's generally race over rather than sort of just having a bit of damage and a few incident points. So yeah, anyway, it's always a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Ooh.